The NCW strongly condemning the alleged sexual abuse involving Mr. Prajwal Revanna. The NCW has said these events endanger women's safety and perpetuate a culture of violence. NCW has taken suo motu cognizance in this matter. They've sent a letter to the DGP of Karnataka. They're demanding swift action. Remember, the technical origin of the video, where it came from, that's the crucial part that Karnataka Police, the special investigative teams, probe is yet to reveal. Let's go over to our colleague Harish to understand more. Harish, the NCW now coming out condemning this entire story. Just tell our audiences, please, Harish, just walk us first very quickly a timeline of the last few days, how the investigation has proceeded, what the JDS has said in response at every point. Just bring us all the context.
Well, remember, this whole controversy starts somewhere around 21st, 22nd of this month. Just a few days before the elections, these videos surface in Hassan. Pendrives surface in Hassan. Many people get access to these videos, and the election happens. There are question marks on these videos and who these women are. Slowly, a day after the election, one of them starts, in fact, it's the Karnataka State Commission for Women who starts writing letters to the Chief Minister and the State DGP to take suo motu cognizance of this. One complainant appears before the Women's Commission. The other goes to the Hon'ble Chairperson Police Station. That's where the first FIR happens, where this lady alleges that both Prajwal Revanna and his father, Mr. H.D. Revanna, have sexually assaulted her. That's where the first FIR happens. On the 27th, sometime, sensing trouble, Prajwal Revanna left the country. He left from Bangalore International Airport. The information that we have is that he went to Frankfurt. From there on, has he traveled to elsewhere? That is something that we are not very sure about. The same evening, you have the state government forming a SIT. Now the pressure has mounted on the JDS. The JDS has more or less decided to take action against Prajwal Revanna. Whether they will expel him or just suspend him, that's the question here. But the JDS senses that it's becoming extremely difficult for them to in any way defend either Prajwal Revanna or his father Revanna. But what we have seen this morning is slightly worrying, the kind of statements that have come from Mr. Kumaraswamy. Instead of talking about how this issue is a big worry for the party and the action that they are taking, this is getting more political. You have H.D. Kumaraswamy raising 2-3 questions. He's asking who released the video.
Harish, we'll just come back to you. I'm so sorry. Right now, a Congress protest taking place. Harish, stay with us. Let's go over to Akshara. He's coming to us from live from the protest site right now. Akshara, just tell us a little bit about the protest that's taking place around you, the numbers we're seeing, exactly what the Congress is demanding. Tell us more.
Well, actually, right now I'm at Malleshwaram, the BJP office. Just a couple of minutes ago, we had the Congress workers, around 50 to 60 members, headed by B.V. Srinivas, the Congress leader. They gathered here and they staged a protest. They raised slogans against the BJP regarding this whole obscene video case that involves JDS MP, Prajwal Revanna, and also including his son, including his father, JDS MLA, H.D. Revanna as well. And they gathered here and couple of minutes back, there was a huge ruckus that was created here. They demanded answers from the BJP. Now, remember, the Congress has been asking the BJP regarding how he fled from the country, and also questioning how he was given a ticket. The BJP JDS alliance was seen here in the state of Karnataka. They are asking that the BJP leaders were aware about this whole issue. Despite that, how they were given ticket, how he was given ticket. So that's the question that has been raised by the Congress leaders here in the state of Karnataka, and the protests are continuing. Not just by the Congress, but from also the AAP and other student organizations as well. So as we can see here right behind me, the road is completely barricaded. On the other side as well, it was completely barricaded. They're trying to ensure that the Congress, the BJP workers do not gather here and start protesting once again and try to get out the BJP office here in Malleshwaram.
We can see those visuals on the right side of our screens. Akshara, just tell us, the protest is still taking place because we can see these visuals right now. Are these live visuals?
Well, you see, the protest took place just a couple of minutes back. Right now, they were detained, and as I mentioned earlier, more than 50 members gathered here, headed by B.V. Srinivas. As we witnessed from past couple of days since this incident came to light, there have been continuous protests by the Congress, Aam Aadmi Party, and many student organizations regarding this whole incident. And today, they plan to bureau the BJP office, and they are being detained by the police officials.
Okay, Akshara, we're just going to go back to our colleague Harish. We're going to keep an eye on these visuals. We'll keep coming back to you to understand more. Let's go to Harish to understand more about the timeline of this entire story. Harish, one of the aspects that's emerging in this story is that details of this story first emerged in the public because of Prajwal himself. In June 2023, he was asking for a gag order, and at that point he said that there were morphed images of him out in public. He was in fact perhaps referring to these same visuals, these same videos. Can you just bring us more context? Has there been knowledge of this simmering under the surface?
Yes, this has been brewing for quite some time now. Remember, Karthik, his driver, is the man who's leaked out these videos. He's the person who's managed to access these videos from Prajwal Revanna's phone, and he quit the job sometime roughly a year ago. And he said that both Revanna's family and Prajwal Revanna and others had tortured him, they had snatched away his land, they had assaulted him and his wife. And he said that's when Prajwal Revanna sensed that Karthik had these videos. He takes a stay order, he also takes a gag order that stops media from putting out any defamatory content against Prajwal Revanna. And he says, Karthik says, it's much later that he approaches Devaraja Gowda, someone from Hole Narsipura who's with the BJP currently, who's been fighting the Devegowda family for a very long time. And he says, I approached Devaraja Gowda, and Devaraja Gowda assured me that these videos will not be given to anyone. So I gave him a copy of these videos and photos and asked him to fight against Mr. Devegowda's family. He says he has nothing to do with the Congress. The only person that he shared these videos with was Devaraja Gowda. He is now saying, he's put out a statement today. He's saying he's going in front of the SIT today and giving out all the details of what happened at Revanna's house.
Harish, we'll just come back to you.
Thank you for watching CNBC TV 18. For all the latest news and updates, do follow us on our social media platforms. Thanks for tuning into CNBC TV 18, and for more news and updates, follow us on all the social media platforms.